We're about to get a message for you guys in the universe. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Gemini people. What messages do we have for the Gemini people? Geminis. On the bottom of the deck, Gemini, we got the Eight of Cups, to the Knight of Cups, to the World card. Okay, so one or two things. You're leaving something out in the cold to go follow what your heart desires. You're closing out a cycle completely, whether it be a lack of mentality or you're just leaving something behind that no longer serves you because your heart is elsewhere. Okay, so let's see what we got for the Gemini people. The Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups, the King of Cups reverse. The Six of Swords. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Cups, right up under the King of Cups reverse. And the Five of Wands. Libra. Libra just had that card right there. So, the Page of Cups, I feel like you've learned something. You see how she's sitting here looking in this book? She's reading. She's studying. She's learning. And I feel like you've learned something about this Queen of Wands here. It could be a fire sign woman, or it could be somebody that you're just destined to be with. Okay, King of Cups reverse could a lot of the times mean emotional immaturity. But on the energy, I'm going to roll with the energy over the meaning of the card. Energetically, I feel like you don't want to hide your feelings anymore. King of Cups reverse, I feel like you want to let them be known. Okay, Six of Swords says, see in this card where she's walking away from these swords and she headed this way. She's going down that path, but all these swords, you see how they broken? All these swords, the swords mean truth. And if they broken, they broken truths, meaning they lies. So somebody's walking away from the lies to stand with the truth. They no longer want to hide their feelings anymore. They want to confess them. They want to let them be known. And they're leaving something behind in order to do it. Whether that be a lack mentality or whether that be another world another cycle that they was not yet completed. That they have not yet completed. But I feel like there's somebody that they see is the one. The person that they see is their match. The Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. And this could be a water sign here. But I do feel like pride and ego has been in the way. But that has just been nothing but a lie. Because the truth is that they really do love somebody. And they want to put their pride down. And stop acting like they don't. Because this is what fulfills their happiness. 10 of Cups. And they want to put them burdens down of these lies that they've been telling. Because they really don't want to miss out on this. Okay? Page of Pentacles. What they learn. The Fool card. That they're going to have to just go out on faith. If they want you, they're going to have to risk it. And they feel like you're worth the risk. Because Four of Cups says they do not want to miss this. So the only way to get it, see, Knight of Cups reverse says they've been suppressing their emotions. But up until this time. Up until King of Cups reverses the next cup. The next card. The next cup. They don't want to suppress anymore. They want to go into reconciliation. They've been trapped by fear. The devil, the Eight of Swords. That's being fearful. But they want a future with you. So it's either they let the fear go and go with faith or they lose you. What do they want to do? Page of Pentacles. This is what they're learning. That time is ticking at this point. They are very pressed for time. At this point, it's either now or never. It's either you go with your faith and risk it all or you lose it forever. Which do you want? I'm writing that down because I'm about to name that the video. That's going to be the video title. They got a good catch to it. That's what I'm going to name your video, Gemini. Because at the end, I be fumbling. Like, what the fuck did I say I was going to name this video? So anyway, Somebody's realizing that they got to they've been suppressing their emotions, right? And it's either they're going to take a leap of faith now or they're going to miss out on this opportunity. Watch. I bet you they got to offer their love or confess. Tell me about the fool. I don't even need to I don't confess. I don't even need to clarify that card. I already know what's going on here. I can feel it in the energy. See, Two of Pentacles to the Magician. Manifesting balance. Where there's been confusion on a destiny. Because somebody want to plant a seed and move forward victoriously. Because that's their final decision. The final decision is Ace of Cups. I want to offer you love. See? That's what they got to do. They got to take a leap of faith and offer you the love or they're going to lose you forever. And they don't want to. King of Cups reverse. Yep. They coming out of the lack mentality. Because they got to risk it. They got to let you know how they feeling. Somebody dealing with a water sign for sure. Probably a Scorpio. Death card. So no more suppressing. No more lack mentality. Because King of Wands is coming out, baby. He needs to take charge. And he got to do it now. It's now or never. King of Wands. What the King of Wands do? Somebody could be dealing with a fire sign as well. He put them motherfucking burdens down. And he gonna get his happiness. Ah! I heard that. Hey, look at this. Ten of Wands. Put them burdens down because he wants the happiness. He don't want to miss it. He don't want to lose it forever. He want that Empress, baby. That's what he want. So I'm put these back. I normally just take them and put them on right, but I'm putting them back. Give me one more. The Four of Wands. He want to go in the union. He wants the victory. Three of Swords. He wants to bring in new energy where hurt was. He wants us to be balanced. He's going to confess his feelings. He wants to go stand on the true side. How he truly feeling. Or she. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Ten of Swords. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. See, somebody's been holding on to something that hurt a relationship in the past. And I feel like that's not a Ten of Swords. Whatever hurt them. Let me look at it. I'm going to look at that too. Ten of Swords. And their intuition been telling them it's time to invest something new. Time to begin something else. Time to plant a seed elsewhere. But I don't feel like they have been. They've been holding on to this. Holding on to this. Hoping to be victorious in this. Ten of Swords. Page of Swords reverse. The Knight of Wands. But at the same token, keeping an eye on the person that he lying to about how he feel. Somebody... Because the truth is that he want to rush in there. But he's holding himself back because of Ten of Pentacles. But it's ego. So, I don't know. Or this causes an argument because he seems like in and out and dishonest. Which he is at the same token. Because he's 1 foot in and 1 foot out of something else. Lack of perspective. Keeping an eye on shit. But moving and taking his time. See, I feel like he's whatever that was. Ten of Swords. It's the ending too. The being in and out. The lying. The lack of perspective. Or maybe even being a little bit of a stalker. Because he's coming in with a solid investment. Because his intuition is saying it's time to invest. And now it's now or never. Because the Knight of Pentacles moves slow. Takes his damn time. In which he has. But he comes in with an offer that is solid. That lasts a very long time. Okay. Something about the Queen of Wands. No, go back. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or that is Gemini. Coming in with this offer, dealing with a Pisces with the moon energy. Could be a Cancer as well. But that's you. That's that solid offer that's being offered is coming from you. And you got anxiety about it because you don't know what the hell is going to happen. But all you know for sure is that you got to stand up and defend this position. All you know for sure is that with the 7 and the 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands, you got to put these burdens down if you want any type of future with this woman that you love. Okay? If you want any type of healing. If you want to have any type of hope. You're going to go in, you're going to apologize because you see her as your Queen of Swords. Okay? And Gemini woman, I feel like this is somebody doing this to you because they see you as the one. Okay? Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Pages, yep. See you as the one. That's why messages are coming in. Temperance reverse. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but somebody's been imbalanced. The Robin Thicke is singing, I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Somebody's been in an imbalance without this, with the connection the way it's been. And they Gary tell you about it too. Ace of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be here to tell you that they have dissolved or dissoluted something, one of those, something like that, from a Queen of Pentacles energy, because you fulfill the wishes. You are the Empress to the Emperor, the Emperor to the Empress, and they don't want to look in the past no more. They want to start fresh with you. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this is what you're telling them. Okay, could be a Capricorn with the Devil energy. Somebody dealing with a Capricorn. But she feel like she did. She feel like this was a disaster between y'all, Gemini. But you're gonna offer her that pentacle anyway, because it's now or it's never. Tell me about the Tower. Yep. See, the Tower got her feeling like she good on her own. But you about to come in and slide through with that pentacle that makes it the 10. But she still love you, and you love her too, which is why you're gonna be courageous, because she holds your whole world in her hands. Ace of Swords, that's gonna be you telling her the truth that she needs to hear in order to baby, won't you just stay, to get her to stay for a little while. That's you coming in telling the truth right here. Yep. Justice card. The facts are is that I really am passionate about you, and I do want to have a beginning. I was just hung up. Hangman energy. But here's my cup, and I hope you take it. Eight of Wands. And I do believe, see, look, to the lovers. This is a lover's connection to the Eight of Pentacles. You tell her, here's my cup. I want to put the love in. We're connected at the soul. I do feel like you communicate to her why you was hung up, but we ain't got to get all in your business. We getting into the main love portions that you learned a lesson and that you're getting here to do what you're supposed to do. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups here. Four of Pentacles, because somebody's dealing with a water sign woman that they holding on to, and they don't want her to leave. Eight of Cups reversed. They want her, and if she did leave, they want her to come back. The King of Pentacles, and this could be Gemini woman dealing with a King of Pentacles as well, who wants to reconcile. Okay, somebody could have Earth in their chart as well. Tell me about this Eight of Cups reverse. Come back because I want to reconcile. I want to fix this. Four of Swords says I want to heal this. So is there a way that you can come back and we can try this again? Three of Pentacles, I got something solid this time. I got a commitment. Because Four of Cups. Well, this is the Five of Cups. Because when you was offering me your cup of love, I was too busy focusing on the past. And I couldn't see all that you was offering. The hurt from the past. Somebody was focusing on hurt from the past. And this is why they couldn't see the cup that was being offered to them. The greatness of the cup. But after this lesson, it's teaching them to be courageous. And also teaching them that you hold their world in your hands. Okay? It's been ego all this time. But I feel like that's changing because they've been through a lesson. Tell me about this Three of Swords. See that? Five of Swords, but the Three of Swords is what she holding. Somebody's been holding on to her. It don't matter. It's her that they've been holding on to. Tell me about the Five of Wands. We ain't got to get all up in the business like that. The Empress to the Sun card. To the Star card. See, look, I feel like when this Empress came along, she made him aware. She made him aware of his ego, of his argumentation, of whatever he needed to heal. And I feel like he would argue with her and be like, nah, whatever, be defensive, and because he was blind to the fact. But I feel like something showed his ass, some lesson. So now he wants to come back and be victorious. Six of Wands with this Empress after his lesson. All right, let me get something else since I finished up quickly. I'm going to go to at least 20 minutes. What else we got for the Gemini people? What other messages do we got for the Gemini people? Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's currently looking back over what they built. Possibly because they're constantly looking too much, or they're taking one last look so they can go ahead and do something else. Seven of Cups. They're feeling confused. They're trying to understand where they went wrong, but they just need to understand that this was nothing that you could change. It was a lesson. Everything happened the way it was supposed to because it was supposed to. Okay? The universe took a part in that. Okay? So somebody keep looking back trying to figure out what they could have did differently. Nothing. I feel like things happen the way that they're supposed to, and that's why they happen like that, because they were supposed to happen like that. Okay, so don't worry about it. Just follow your intuition to some type of love. There's some type of love that you're supposed to be going to defend, but you're constantly trying to look back to the past to see what went wrong. Seven of King of Cups, because you gave it your all, but you still end up having to walk away from the past, and that's something about that don't sit well with you. I feel like in a sense you're okay with it, but you just don't understand how you was the one to take the loss, right? When you gave everything. So, but if you just get in alignment, I feel like you will really understand why everything had to happen and and you may not take a loss as you see it. A loss may not be a loss, because what you're about to gain is much more greater than you can see, than you can feel, than you can understand. So that's why it's so important for you to just follow your intuition, okay? Yeah. You've been through healing because of a lesson, and now it's time for you to take a leap of faith towards a union. And you think you got the short end of the stick, but you really haven't a clue, baby. Take a leap towards this union and see what happens to you. I know you're a little bit terrified because you just closed the cycle. So fear is keeping you trapped, but this makes you happy. So why not do it? Why not put the work into something that you know you really want to put the work into? Why not just follow your intuition with this High Priestess energy flipping over right there? Why not just follow your intuition because you're not so sure? But you know that you should close the cycle out of being afraid and go get what you really want. But you're waiting. But you know that you need to make a decision. I feel like you're moving slow but steady. It's something that you're going to move into to transform. You're not so sure how it's going to work out because you've been holding back, but you do want to reconcile. You do realize that this is your destiny. You are a bit mentally conflicted about, can this be a victory? But I feel like you're going to be made aware of a lot of things once you take charge as an emperor and do what you got to do. Move in directions that you're supposed to and offer this pentacle to whoever it's supposed to go to. Okay? You'll be fine. But again, it's an hour never, so you really don't have much time. I do feel like you see something from a new perspective. There's somebody out there that sees something from a new perspective, Hangman. Okay, you see it. You got the light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to this lover's connection, Gemini energy. And you're willing to apologize now. I feel like you're finally willing to apologize for being in and out because you realize how much it hurts somebody. You got anxiety about it. I feel like at some point you didn't know or you just didn't care. But you're apologizing now because you see something different. Page of Cups. You're apologizing. Not only are you apologizing, but you want to heal the situation with the Four of Swords energy. There's an underlying truth that's about to be spoken. When it comes to this spiritual connection, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Okay, but you're going to be telling some type of truth with this Ace of Swords energy about a brand new passionate beginning that you want to partake in. Tell me about the Hangman energy here. Nine of Pentacles, lessons learned. Five of Pentacles, about lack mentality or being left out in the cold. King of Swords, Gemini, that was you that learned it. Now you're going into calm water, standing in your power and solidifying yourself and maybe a situation that you want to see have balance because you got the love for the Empress. Okay. Could be an earth sign. Queen of Pentacles is right there. So, but that's long enough. That's what I got for the Gemini people. And thank you so much for watching. And make sure you guys have a blessed day. And I hope this helped. Namaste.